time to tell a story about our clients. We love them so and we love what they do. When we get together, the results are through.
Welcome to Garfield Group Storytime. Today our story is Bentley Systems. Bentley Systems is one of the world's leading providers of software solutions for the AECO industry. Architect, engineer, contractor, owner.
You know, thousands of organizations rely on Bentley to design, engineer, build, and manage the world's infrastructure, from roads to bridges to plants and even buildings.
Our strategy was to elevate the Bentley brand to embrace the theme of sustainability, an issue that has dramatically changed the AECO industry. We wanted to tell the Bentley story in a compelling new way and create an emotional connection to the brand, showing how sustainable infrastructure helps improve lives around the world.
So let's take a look at how the brand evolved. I think before we start, we need to first, take a serious look at the logo. There were some elements there that we thought had some strong brand equity to them. Just looking at the B icon itself, it's sort of been this strong foundation piece to the logo since the beginning of the company. So we wanted to use that as sort of a stepping stone and sort of build upon that. Looking at the type treatment, we wanted a type treatment that was very strong and stable, but at the same time sort of friendly, approachable, and very modern. We took a look at the color palette and just sort of gave a fresh look to the color palette, really focusing on that green color itself, having that environmental feel to it to really emphasize, Bentley's commitment to sustainability.
The logo was just the beginning. Bentley needed a broader creative brand DNA, a look, feel, and messaging that could be carried across all their communications. The brand attributes we concepted around focused on Bentley being proud, confident and aware of the impact they have had and the role they play in making the world a better place. Future-looking, committed to the future of our society, the industry, and the professions. And global, a global citizen with global impact.
So what you're seeing here is sort of a snapshot of what the before brand looked like. When analyzing this, we felt it sort of, it was very disjointed. There wasn't a cohesiveness to it from a branding standpoint. And we really wanted to take a fresh look at these elements and just sort of bring them all together and unify those pieces. So we're going to show you a couple examples of basically the end result and what, these elements look like with sort of the creative brand DNA in place. I think first and foremost, we wanted to have a strong focus on the photography. We wanted the images to be sort of very bold and compelling and tell a story, if you will, just about the daily infrastructure challenges that you face and how Bentley is helping you to overcome those challenges. And at the same time, how Bentley is helping to move the industry forward and sort of setting a new standard and raising the bar. I think there were several key graphic elements that we really place a lot of emphasis on. The first one being sort of this use of large, solid, overlapping shapes. We sort of saw them as sort of the building blocks for the brand, if you will. They help, to bring all these pieces together and sort of build this strong foundation. Finally, the most exciting for us was just the use of this creative type treatment. Basically, what this type sort of symbolized was the collaboration and the interoperability of professionals and the actual Bentley software, basically the idea of all these things coming together as one under this one unified umbrella. So you can see how we've taken these elements and how to sort of put them into play and how they come to life across all sorts of different mediums, from direct mail to print advertising, and how they even translate to the website and online mediums like emails and HTML templates and that sort of thing.
The new Bentley brand was well received by both Bentley employees and customers. No one piece highlights this transformation more than this year's annual report. It showcases Bentley's commitment to infrastructure and highlights their continuous effort to sustain our society, our environment, our profession, and the community.
Aaron, I was so inspired by the client that I even decided to name my new dog Bentley. Come here,
it's a true story. That ends our Bentley client story. If you'd like to hear other client stories, please visit us at garfieldgroup.com. Thank you.